In the quiet seaside town of Luma Bay lived a tiny lantern creature named Pico. Every evening, Pico admired the great lighthouse on the cliff, wondering if he could ever shine that bright. He spent his days wandering the shore, letting his little glow warm the sand beneath his feet. But one evening, Pico noticed something strange, a thick fog slowly rolling in from the sea. Soon, the fog covered the entire bay, swallowing the beach in a cold, silvery mist. Even the mighty lighthouse struggled, its beam flickering weakly through the haze. Then, Pico heard it, distant horns from boats still out at sea. The sailors were lost. They couldn't find their way home. Pico's tiny glow trembled, but suddenly, something inside him shone brighter. With all his courage, he began to run toward the lighthouse on the cliff. Step by glowing step, Pico climbed the steep path as the fog swirled around him. He pushed open the heavy lighthouse door and stepped into the dark, silent tower. Up the long spiral staircase he climbed, lighting each step beneath him. At the very top, Pico reached the great lens chamber, quiet, cold, and still. He knew what he had to do, even if his light was small. Pico climbed into the center of the giant lens and pressed himself against the glass. In an instant, his glow burst into a brilliant beam, magnified far beyond his tiny size. The powerful golden light sliced through the fog and reached the lost boats at sea. Guided by Pico's light, the fishermen followed the shining path safely back to shore. And that night, Luma Bay learned that even the smallest light can guide someone home.